Today's problem, given a string, see if it is possible to form a palindrome by rearranging the characters, right? Example. So first of all, what is a palindrome? You can consider string S is as A, B, C, B, A. So if you can see, if you read from left to right, that is we have A, B, C, B, A. If you read from right to left, we have A, B, C, B, A. So that's a palindrome, right? It should sound the same if you read from front or the back, right? And now the problem is, you will be given the string which has characters shuffled, right? So something like we can consider the same string. A, instead of A, B, C, B, A, I will do like A, B, A, C, B, right? So if you can see that we have A, B, A, C, B, we have B, C, A, B, A, which is not a palindrome. But can you shuffle this string, shuffle the characters in the string to form a palindrome? Yes, if we try to rearrange, right, we could get A, B, C, B, A, right? So yes, we could form a palindrome. For example, if we have the same string like A, B, A, F, say C, B, right? Even if you rearrange this, you would not get a palindrome, right? So all that we need to do is, we need to say if we can make a palindrome out of the given characters by reshuffling the characters, right? So for this, the logic would be, if we can observe in this string, right, for every character there is a matching character, right? So if you consider A, there is an A. If you consider B, there is a B, okay? And since the string is of odd length, so there is a possibility that there will be one character which doesn't have a matching, okay? So let's take another example. Say A, B, C, C, B, A, okay? In case of even length, right? In case of even length, every character will have a matching, right? A will have a matching, B will have a matching. So it need not be like the character count to be 2, it can be more than 2 as well, right? So like 2 B's, so you have 2 B's. So whatever is the count has to be even. At the most it can have one odd. So that's the logic, okay? So what we would do is, suppose if you take the string as this, right? So what we would do is, we would actually try to make a character count, okay? So we will say A has occurred. So we scan the string, so we found an A, so A has occurred once, okay? And next we found a B, B has occurred once, and again, right, so we were here, so we went to B, and again we got a third character which is A. So A was already 1, so we increment it to 2, okay? And then we go to next character which is C. So C has a character count of 1, and next we go to B, right? So B was already 1, so we make it 2. So once we get the character count, so we need to see if all the counts are even, or at the most one count is odd, okay? So in case of, say for example, I would say I would make it C, okay? In this case we will have 2, right? So all the count should be even, or at the most one count should be odd. Okay, so that's the logic. So what is the best data structure to use for having this frequency count, right? So we can make use of a dictionary in Python. Okay, so let's get on to the coding in Python. Okay, so def say palindrome possible, right? You pass a string. Okay, so the first thing is we need a data structure to initialize these things, right? So we would create a dictionary. So I will say d equal to initialize it with an empty dictionary. Next, we need to populate this dictionary with these characters, right? So what we do is for C, for character in S, first we need to see if this character is there in the dictionary or not, right? If C in D, if C is there in the dictionary, then what we need to do, if the character is already there in the dictionary, we need to increment it by 1, that is dictionary of character plus equal to 1. Okay, if C is not there in the dictionary, what we do is we make dictionary of C, we initialize it to 1, right? That's what we earlier did, right? It was 1, later we incremented to 2, right? So with this piece of code, this is done. Now next we need to check if it is even or odd, right? So what we would do, we will again, now we will scan the dictionary for values. So basically this is the key, this is the value, right? So we are more interested in the values. For values in dictionary dot values, right? Now what we do is first we'll see if it is even. So how do you check if it is even? If v mod 2 is equal to 0, right? This means it's even. Okay, if it is not even, so before that I would actually maintain a counter for odd values equal to 0. Okay, so we say b mod 2 not equal to 0, that means there is a odd value, right? So we would increment odd values equal to, not equal, we will increment it by 1, right? So that's one thing. So we need to make sure it is even. If it is not even, then we increment the odd values count. Okay, then next thing we need to check is if odd values count is greater than 1. So we said that we can have at most one odd value, right? So if it is greater than 1, then we are done, like return false, right? So if this condition is met, that is there are more than one odd values, palindrome is not possible, right? Otherwise we come to the end of function, we return true. That means we went through all the values and we found all of them to be even, right? So we are good. So this is the code. It has two parts. One is initializing the dictionary with all the characters and the frequency, and then check to see if you have more than one odd value. If you have, it is false, otherwise it's true. So this is the code. Hope you like it. If you like, please share, subscribe. Of course you like this video. Thank you.